Williams here that... know a thing or two. About ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purists.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position. Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
That free throw misses.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has. And we don't always get to see this. From Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Lowry outside to the paint. Here's Martin, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Out to Horford. The floater, and it's Smart missing. And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by the Celtics.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Williams in the post. Counted by Adebayo. Good D by Adebayo. To the left wing. The 3. Lowry, no good. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Williams. Back to Smart. Horford with it. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, nothing new for Horford. He knows how to score against tough coverage.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And finished off by Adebayo.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Tatum can't hit.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
And Brown with the stuff.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo, and stolen by Williams. And here's Tatum. Butler covering. Drive by Brown. Inside. Outside, Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. A good look from Brown, and counted from 19 feet away. Brown's got 6. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Williams. Pass to Smart. Adebayo with the rejection.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
Again, the Heat misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Brown for three. Knocks down the long J. He's got 9.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Celtics with the lead. It's Smart on the wing. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. It's stolen by Smart. And they're pushing it up. Here's Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart passes to Horford. Misses the baby hook. Pass to Hero. Let's go with a 3. That shot is off. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Celtics up.
Your team.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Boston.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
On the floor for Boston, Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the point. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
And the defense didn't even see Brown coming, driving in hard and making a statement.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Pass to Tatum. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Martin, the pass to Butler. Out to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Brown passes to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Adebayo, a screen on Tatum. Kicks it to Hero. Smart against Lowry. To the right side. It's stolen by Smart. Horford outside. Williams with it. Martin picks him up. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Count it. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, BA, courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Kicks it out to Smart. Crosses over. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first one falls.
Marcus Smart, 2.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And a miss there on the triple. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break Miami. Butler with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Pass to Tatum. Smart against Martin. Offensive rebound. The kick to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. The shot won't fall. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Lowry against Tatum. Here's Martin. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker. And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Williams. To the paint. And the jam by Brown.
You're taking over this one in effortless fashion. When Brown is cooking like this, keep working the ball to him.
Up top, Lowry. Defended by Smart. Outside, Butler. Back to Lowry. 5 on the clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Smart outside. The kick to Tatum. 43 seconds left in the second period. Brown with the steal. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Adebayo up top. Lowry outside. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. So we conclude the first half. Allie, as always, thank you.
Your Miami Heat, 11. The Celtics, 25.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Down low. Pulls up at the elbow. Butler's shot is good.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team, and shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
Smart passes to Williams. It's Smart on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's Williams. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Brown against Oladipo. To the middle. Here's your 7. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And for Boston, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time, but he's battled many injuries.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, BA, but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong.
From deep. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Oladipo, the pass to Love. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Tatum. Back to Williams. Pass to Brown. Horford outside. Just 5 to shoot. Smart passes to Tatum. Over Oladipo. And it's Tatum missing.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them.
Here's Smart. The kick to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Love, a screen on Smart. Inside. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
No good on the free throw.
You know, the maturation of Kevin Love has been fun to watch. A capable stretch 4 with impressive versatility.
Smart for 3. Kept alive by Boston. Pass to Brown. Horford left side. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. And the Celtics lead by 19.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
Oladipo against Brown. Oladipo, the pass to Love. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And Williams punches it home.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Brown against Oladipo. Love passes to Strus. This one for 3. Vincent can't hit. The Celtics have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. To the wing, right side. The 3 ball. And they get it back. Smart against Oladipo. To the paint. Here's your 7. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Martin, he's checked in for Love. Butler comes in for Strus. Hero, he's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Vincent. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
That's on Jimmy Butler.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
And that one falls for Tatum. He does not get the second one. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Lowry against Smart. Lowry, the pass to Yurtseven. In transition for the finish. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Having added so much strength, Tatum can take the contact and stay balanced.
Lowry outside. The three. Horford pulls it in. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blow. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Celtics, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court, and it's Smart in at the one. Horford with a steal. Tatum can't hit. And for the Heat, they're shooting 35% so far in this one. Yurtseven passes to Butler. 2 points. That one goes.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
Pass to Smart. Horford for three. Miami grabs the miss. And stolen by Williams. Tatum with it. Hero picks him up. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Martin.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails both of them. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Tatum against Butler. Pass to Lowry. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Good work there as it goes.
Lowry doing a good job of looking to include his teammates.
Outside Tatum. From the arc. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Butler. To the inside. Yurtseven. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. There's Tatum with the three. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Hero on the wing, defended by Brown. Here's Martin. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Pass to Horford. Now here's Brown. Back to Horford. Rebound by the Heat. Martin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lowry against Smart. Now here's Yurtseven. Defense is right there. They get it back. Butler passes to Martin. Second chance effort. That one a little long.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Smart for 3. And he can't get that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Smart. Smart against Lowry. Pass to Butler. Down low. Lowry, good.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
For the Celtics, Marcus Smart. 2.
And the second free throw is good. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Now Lowry. Yurtseven, a screen on Smart. Lowry, the pass to Yurtseven. Back to Lowry. Martin with the ball. Now Horford defending. Hero on the wing. Clock at 4. Off target with the 3. Boston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Hero outside. Can they get it? Out to Lowry. Outside Butler to the middle. Here's Yurtseven, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's a dynamic scorer, but Jimmy Butler showing the ability to make plays for others.
Tatum passes to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Horford with it. And here's Brown for 3. Off target with the shot. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Siakam in at the 5 down low. Adebayo with a screen on Van Vliet. Hero finds Adebayo. Good. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time. He's one of the more versatile bigs in the league. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Hero. To the inside. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist from Hero. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the game to go. On the wing, Barnes. Covered by Martin. Trent outside. The kick out to Barnes. They get it back on Anunoby. And another shot. Barnes outside. Van Vliet outside. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And that one, good.
And Kyle Lowry, great job just sniffing out transition opportunities.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
To the middle, here's Adebayo. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Barnes. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Anunoby against Martin. Ripped away. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
And the Raptors off to a slow start. They trail by 6. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Now, here's Lowry. Martin wide open. He fires. Misses the 3.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Anunoby. Rebound by the Heat.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
There's Hero with the 3. The shot comes out, so the Raptors will take it the other way. Siakam passes to Trent. Takes it out to Siakam. Barnes outside. The pass to Trent. Barnes sets a screen for Trent. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Outside Lowry. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
Raptors on defense. 4-point game. Hero passes to Adebayo. And good that time. Adebayo's got 10 points in the game.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
To the paint, here's Siakam. Anunoby in the corner. Lowry against Van Vliet. Trent outside, 6 to shoot. Here's Siakam. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat leading by 6. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Harden against Van Vliet. Adebayo passes to Lowry. His three-pointers off the mark. Siakam outside. Over Butler. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And give Siakam the hoop and the harm on that one. And since being drafted back in 2016, he's really improved that upper body strength.
Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for Miami. He got... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Heat.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. Hero passes to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Well, nice vision on that pass from Hero, and he put the ball right in the shooting pocket.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero is a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Hero, no good. Raptors trail by 3. Van Vliet on the wing. Trent passes to Van Vliet. Plays it up and banks it in. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Lets it go with a 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that 3-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. And a wide open look for Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Hero's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. To the inside. And it's Trent in the corner. Connects from 3-point range. Trent's got the lead up to 2 now for the Raptors.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
There's Hero with the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
And it's Trent in the corner. Siakam for 3. It's hauled in by Hero.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
First team foul.
And here's Lowry. Inside. And it's Martin that time on the assist by Lowry. And it's a 3-point Miami lead. Brent, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit, nervous. But nothing superstitious and nothing that I can recall.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Passes it to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Lowry with the ball. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Trent with it. Picked up by Hero. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. And he's good on the 3-ball. Van Vliet's got 8 points in the quarter.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that group.
Right side Hero. Outside for Martin. Clock at 6. The shot by Lowry, no good. Toronto's gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Here's Siakam. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Butler against Van Vliet. Over in the corner, Hero. And it goes out of bounds. The last touch by Anunoby.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Adebayo finds Lowry. Back to Adebayo. And stolen by Siakam. Knocked loose. Hero with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Here's Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
Adebayo on the inside knows he has to go up hard. He's going to get hit, and he forces the D to do it that time.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Raptors leading by 3. Trent with the wide open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Outside, Martin. Down low. There's Hero with the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Hero's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero. So confident in his ability to connect from deep.
It's all tied. Thank you, David. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. You know, Brent, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being #1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Siakam with it. Lowry picks him up. Trent passes to Siakam. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Van Vliet against Hero. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Toronto's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from 3-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Barnes outside. Kicks it out to Siakam. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Siakam's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Raptors. Over to the wing. Lowry has the open look. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. Martin dishes to Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Off target from 3-point range. Raptors leading by 3. Siakam with it. Picked up by Hero. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Shoots the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Van Vliet on the wing. He's got 8. Butler passes to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And stolen by Siakam. Fast break Toronto. From deep, Trent. And the rebound goes to Martin. The Heat trail by 3. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Lowry for 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds in the game. The kick out to Barnes. Trying to find Hero. He gets it to him. Adebayo with the ball. Picked up by Van Vliet. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That'll be his second foul of the game. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. 3-pointer, Martin. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Van Vliet on the wing. He's guarded by Adebayo. Siakam inside. Working on Martin. Siakam, that's good.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Lowry finds Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Siakam's shot is off. Miami's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. That ties it up. Adebayo's got 13.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents. His confidence sky high.
Siakam, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Got a piece of it. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
From deep, Trent tips it, and it's Barnes on the follow. Now it's a 4-point Raptor lead.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
To the right side. It's picked off. Here's Siakam. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Pass to Adebayo. Misses the layup. Up in time. No good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Toronto ahead. They lead by 4. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So for Toronto right now, sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. Van Vliet against Lowry. Pass to Trent. Van Vliet with it. Back to Trent. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Kicks it out to Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Anunoby in the corner. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Euro on on the wing, covered by Barnes. And there's the pass to Lowry. No good on the triple.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Van Vliet finds Trent. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 10 now for the Raptors.
And the stroke of Van Vliet is so nice, proving once again why he's so valuable to this team.
And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Martin from outside. Miami no good on that time either.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Siakam passes to Barnes. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now a 12-point Raptor lead.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Adebayo kicks to Martin. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul.
It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
Again, in the case of a player fouled.
He hits the second from the line.
My PA announcement for the administration of the free throws.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. And so Anunoby will bring it up for Toronto. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
And Van Vliet has the stroke to shoot from anywhere, even mid-range, when he has to.
Martin from outside. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And here's Trent outside. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Van Vliet looking around. Pass to Siakam. It's stolen by Adebayo. It's Martin on the wing. Jacks up a 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Siakam's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. That one doesn't drop. The Heat trail by 13. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. Good D by Siakam. Toronto with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Toronto.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Pascal Siakam.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Siakam a screen on Hero. Trent passes to Siakam. Over Adebayo. Van Vliet wide open. And the Raptors miss again. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dishes it to Butler. And stolen by Siakam. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler. Offensive rebound Heat. Outside Lowry. And stolen by Siakam. Here's Anunoby. No good. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him.
One here at 2. Allie, take it away.
Well, Fred,
Allie, his toughness and IQ, a big factor for them. Thanks for that. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Siakam and Achua down low at the 4 and the 5. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. And he gets that one. A battle of two terrific front courts here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
Now here's Siakam. Outside Barnes. Trent, the pass to Siakam. Connects from downtown.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Brown against Siakam. Nice move. And Brown with the stuff.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Siakam in the post. Horford covering. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, BA. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Brown. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Trent outside. Pass to Siakam. From downtown, and Trent the bucket on the assist by Siakam.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Now here's Williams, and yep, it's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Trent against Horford. Trent, the pass to Achua, and stolen by Williams. Tatum drives in, and the jam by Brown.
It's an evolving portion of Tatum's game, which is scary that he's still evolving, but it's becoming a staple.
Kicks it out to Barnes from behind the arc. Smart grabs the miss.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Horford outside. Pass to Tatum from deep. Can't get it to drop. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Van Vliet, the pass to Achua. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Brown against Trent. To the paint. Here's Achua.
That's a good contest, and when Jalen is dialed in, he is an elite defender.
Outside Tatum. There's the three. Drills it from deep.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Siakam. And the shot goes down. Siakam's got 5 now.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Horford passes to Williams. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Siakam to the middle. And stolen by Williams. Smart with the ball. Van Vliet covering. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Tatum. Here's Brown. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Siakam. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Van Vliet on the wing. 23 seconds left in the opening quarter. And here's Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. It's Barnes on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. Outside Tatum. Launches it. And the Celtics another 3.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Celtics out. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston? So it's Boston now.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Here's Siakam. Boston with a rebound. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who can do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Trent, the pass to Barnes. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
Siakam hits them both. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Now here's Horford. Smart outside. Brown passes to Williams. Kick out to Brown. It's stolen by Barnes. Van Vliet against Tatum. And here's Siakam for 3. Tatum pulls it in.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Driving in. Banked it in off the glass. Tatum's got 9.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Achua with a screen. Van Vliet finds Achua. Back to Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Achua can't hit.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Tatum drives in. Here's Williams. Rebound by the Raptors.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make. Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Pass to Van Vliet. Siakam in the post. He's against Horford. Siakam, no good. Boston's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
You love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting an and one.
And that one misses. That one's no good.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
Trent. No good. Brown with some nice D.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The Celtics with the lead. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Drops in the 3. Horford's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
And the basket by Van Vliet. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Three-pointer. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 13. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
Smart passes to Williams. Rejected by Barnes. To the inside. And then Siakam with the jam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to duck it home.
Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. There's the drive. No good there. The Raptors have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Trent, the pass to Achua. Here's Barnes. Here's Achua. Williams defending. Back to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now Tatum. 11 points in the game. Gets the 3 to fall.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
And here's Siakam for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it go. And so that's the end of the first half. Celtics out in front. They're up by 10. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Achua in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Smart against Van Vliet. Inside, Achua, good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. What imagines that might be discussed at halftime? That's going to be on the film.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Back to Van Vliet. Trent up top, defended by Brown. Down low. Back to Barnes. Here's Achua. Rebounded by the Celtics. 90 seconds into the second half now. To the middle. It's stolen by Trent. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Williams. Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. Brown against Trent. And the jam by Brown.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First one falls for him. And the Raptors with some changes. OG Anunoby comes in for Trent. And it's Ben in for Van Vliet.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends. Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Smart passes to Brown. Misses the three. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Smart outside. Pass to Horford. Left side, Williams. To the paint. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Horford against Siakam. Pass to Achua. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Tatum. Tatum's got 5 assists in the game. Siakam with it. Picked up by Tatum. Outside Anunoby. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:07 left in the third quarter here. Horford with a steal.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics. That one misses for Tatum.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
2 on the clock. No good on the triple.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Barnes passes to Siakam. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's good from Siakam. Siakam hits them both. Boston's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Smart outside. Outside, Brown. Offensive rebound, Celtics. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Tatum. Pass to Brown. To the left side wing. Here's Tatum. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And an Obi for 3. And so it's Boston up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Well, the Raptors shooting the rock well at 46%. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Benton. Takes it inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Brown finds Horford. On the drive, Smart. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And the Celtics lead by 13. Smart has gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field so far. Here's Siakam. It's not going to go for him. Horford with some nice D. Boston's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Achua's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Benton. To the inside. Anunoby passes to Achua. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now Horford. Smart for 3. Barnes with the rebound. Now here's Achua, hounded by Tatum. Kicks it out to Barnes. And stolen by Williams. Pushing it up now. Horford passes to Tatum and scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
And the basket by Siakam.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
The drive by Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The length and athleticism of Tatum is something else. Look, you can't blame the D for fouling him there. That's just something that's going to happen.
Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. And he's good on the second. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Oh, had a nice open look right there. Siakam's got 19 points.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star, someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Siakam, first personal foul, second team foul. At the line, Marcus Smart.
He's off on the first.
For 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Toronto's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pass to Pirtle. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Beyond the arc. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Boston again missing. On offense, here come the Raptors. They're on a 13-5 run. Barnes passes to Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take the lead? We'll have to see.
Stolen by Anunoby. Here's Siakam. Pass to Benton. Nice D from Horford. For Boston, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Going inside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now just a 3-point Boston lead.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
First personal foul, third team foul. At the line.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
At the line for 2.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Yet another steal from him, and that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Toronto has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. The 3 from Barnes. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
At the line, Al Horford. At the line, shooting 1.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Smart with the ball. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Offensive rebound. Williams passes to Smart. Horford outside. This one for 3. Tipped, and they'll get another chance. There's Tatum with the three, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Barnes against Tatum. Has to Benton. Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Pass to Barnes to tie it up. Misses the 3. Now here's Horford. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, you know, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Team foul.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
It seems like Horford's been in the league forever. So he's definitely been in a lot of these late game free throw situations.
It's stolen by Smart. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because...
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
So the opening lineup for the Heat at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Jimmy Butler, and it's Adebayo in at the center position.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Hero with it. To the middle and stolen by Horford.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe that pass away down low.
The kick out to Williams. Brown inside. He's covered by Hero. Tatum against Butler. And the basket by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Here's Tatum. At the elbow, it's Brown. Shot clock at 6. Horford the pass to Brown. Count the basket. Brown's got his second basket.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Down low. Rebound by Williams. For Boston, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Knocks it loose. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. Takes a 3. He doesn't hit that one. Now here is Lowry. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Outside, Horford. Brown outside. And finished off by Brown.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now, here's Butler. 3-pointer. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
1:56 left to play here in the first. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Outside Lowry. Inside. And finished off by Martin.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Tatum no good. The Heat trail by 5. Adebayo kicks to Martin. Back to Adebayo. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
It's Hero with the drive. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Butler. Rebound by Williams. Celtics leading by 5. Brown dishes to Williams. Back to Brown. Smart against Lowry. Nice shot by Smart.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Marcus Smart's game, right? Just because you make contact with him doesn't mean he's not going to finish.
Adebayo down low. And so it's Boston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Brown finds Horford. It's stolen by Adebayo. Tatum against Butler. Outside, Hero. Three-pointer. Drops in the tray. Hero's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Smart. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 7. Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the game.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Right side, Hero. Outside, Martin. Adebayo with a screen on Horford. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 8 points for Bam Adebayo.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
The Heat shooting their first free throw this game. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
Kicks it out to Hero. He takes it in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Horford. That one's not going to go. And Miami the other way now. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Who's watching here? Butler against Tatum. Outside for Lowry. Driving in. And Adebayo throws it down.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Here's Smart. And it's Miami with the rebound. Lowry with the ball. Outguarded by Smart. Lowry looking around. Here's the pass to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. And a wide open look for Hero. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Smart. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
And there's Martin. That's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Smart dishes to Horford. For 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 3. Right side Lowry. To the middle and stolen by Horford. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Here's Brown. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Martin kicks to Lowry. Martin with the screen for Lowry. Outside, Hero. Launches a 3. That shot, no good. That shot is off. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Adebayo, and it's Lowry in at the point guard. The Heat have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
First team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Martin. The line for 2.
No luck that time either.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Nice shot by Smart.
Well, we think of Marcus Smart as a defender, but how about his willingness to look for his offense and stay aggressive?
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Passes to Williams. Outside, Horford. Pass to Brown. Back to Horford. Brown outside. Horford finds Brown. And they double up Brown. And Horford wide open. He shoots. Nailed from three-point land. Horford's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
Smart against Lowry. Down low, Williams with the steal. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. The kick out to Brown, to the paint, Williams. The shot's good, Brown making the play. And now it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Outside Lowry. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Tatum drives in. Great D that time from Adebayo.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Horford. Williams trying to break free. The kick out to Brown. Outside, Smart. Horford high post. He's against Martin. Tries again. Horford's shot is good.
Well, you love Horford pounding the offensive glass. Extra possessions, so many opportunities for your team.
Lowry against Smart. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Butler. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot to stop the run. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Adebayo.
See, right there in the screen and roll, Butler showing the capacity to create for others. I love that.
Poked away. It's stolen by Adebayo. Lowry passes to Hero. 3-pointer. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Williams finds Tatum. Outside, Horford. Lowry against Smart. Back to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Smart. A 3-pointer, no good. The Heat trail by 8. And here's Adebayo. He's got 16. Kept alive. Off target at the rim. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Back to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 9.
Boy, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Williams.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
Good on the second free throw.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Butler with the ball, now guarded by Tatum. Lowry against Brown. Lowry dishes to Martin. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford finds Brown. To the inside, Tatum. Count that one. Tatum's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
Okay, Jason Tatum showing a little strength on that play, pushing through the contact, gets to his finish. That is pretty.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Brown outside. Here's Horford. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Here's Williams. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Bangs home the trifecta.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Tatum kicks to Horford. That shot missing. The Heat go the other way with it. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And it's Martin missing.
Yeah, and I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
That's good from Horford on the assist by Williams. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Nice work from the veteran big man Al Horford getting things done inside.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Down low, here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Tatum down low. He's covered by Hero. Brown inside. He's against Martin. Brown the pass to Williams. Deflects the pass. And it's Lowry penetrating. And the lead is down inside single digits. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Always love Kyle Lowry's exposing a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game. Understands angles and avenues to the cup.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Second chance shot. Williams trying to break free. Tatum no good. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Butler dishes to Martin. Hero on the wing. 6 to shoot. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Celtics on D. Well, they're passing to Adebayo.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
No good on the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Back to Tatum. And stolen by Butler. To the wing right side. Three-pointer, Lowry. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Tatum. And he uses the glass on the layup. And that's now 10 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Stolen by Smart. Williams with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Here's Horford. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat trail by 9. Right side, Martin. Beyond the arc. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Brown kicks to Tatum. Back to Brown. Celtics passing it around. Smart wide open. He fires. Kept alive by Boston. Williams passes to Horford. Smart dishes to Brown. And here's Tatum for 3. It's not going to go for him. And it's Miami the other way. Adebayo with the elbow. Martin for 3. Adebayo passes to Lowry. It's Martin on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Williams. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Pass to Brown. Tatum on the wing. It's up a 3. Rebound by the Heat.
disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Horford kicks to Williams. Outside, Horford. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried.
I'll tell you, for a guy who attempted less than 1 3-pointer per game for the first 8 years of his career, how good is Al Horford from range?
Thanks very much.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Fires from deep. Achua with a rebound. And Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA. They take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Canada has belonged to the Raptors. BA, you can tell they take pride in this. They don't just represent the city of Toronto, but the entire country.
And so here is Miami after the basket by Toronto. Inside, stolen by Siakam. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
The quick thinking of Siakam using his athleticism and length to pounce on steals.
Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Let's go with a 3. Can't hit that one. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Barnes passes to Siakam. Here's Achua. Outside Barnes. Van Vliet with it. Now here's Achua. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam. With the clock winding down. Jacks up a 3. And there's Van Vliet on the assist from Siakam.
No hesitation from Fred Van Vliet. Assertive off the catch and shoot.
And here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. They need this. On target from range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Van Vliet. Siakam outside. Martin with the ball. Adebayo a screen on Barnes. Martin the pass to Hero. No good from outside. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Knocked away. Adebayo with a steal. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Out to Lowry. Hero for 3. Offensive rebound. Heat. Lowry against Van Vliet. Hero.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
At the line for the Heat,
He's off on the second. Here's Adebayo. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Adebayo's got 5.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Miami trailing.
It's rare for an undrafted player to make an impact, but Fred Van Vliet has earned his spot in the league. The 6th man on a title team back in 2019, and he's become an all-star.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. Siakam against Martin. Adebayo misses the baby hook.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Well, Smitty, Van Vliet's become an all-star. Is he the best undrafted player in the NBA, you think?
Well, B.A., Ben Wallace is the standard. A multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year winner. Champions like Bruce Bowen and Udonis Haslem, they're right up there. But Fred Van Vliet has a chance when it's all said and done to be the best.
Now here's Adebayo. He's got 5. Martin a screen. It's stolen by Barnes. Here comes Toronto on the push. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Hero on the wing. Lets it go from deep, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Barnes goes in. Pass to Trent. Kicks it out to Barnes. The 3 is up. The rebound by Lowry. Miami has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's his first. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under review
in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Now here's Butler. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Martin finds Adebayo. And here's Butler outside.
The speed of Gary Trent Jr. makes it tough to get around him. He works hard.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Raptors out in front, leading by a point. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Setting the floor for Miami. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. That free throw no good. Well, you've got stars and you've got closers. Smitty, are those always the same thing?
It's not, B.A. There's some guys that are not stars and they can close. And there's some guys that are stars that can't close. But when you get the superstar, he can do both. He's an incredible competitor. Kyle Lowry loves the challenge. He'll fight you tooth and nail. Teammates, they feed off his energy.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's VanVleet. Trent on the wing. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Here's Siakam. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Martin. The Heat with the lead. Here's Lowry. To the middle. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
So he gets them both. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And the basket by VanVleet.
Slashing to the rim with confidence. Fred VanVleet isn't bashful about attacking defenses like this.
And when you look at VanVleet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Achua with the dunk.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. To the paint. Achua with a steal. Siakam outside. Pass to Trent. Now VanVleet. Achua with it. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. Now it's a 3-point Toronto lead. And VanVleet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Toronto.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all. You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Miami. Caleb Martin at the line for 3.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Martin against Siakam. Adebayo with the rejection.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Here's Trent, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Fights his way through the trees. Gary Trent Jr. with a nice finish.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Out to Lowry. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go. Lowry's got 5.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team.
Barnes finds Siakam. Barnes with a screen on Martin. Back to Barnes. To the inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Barnes against Lowry. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. 4th team foul.
1:04 left in the second. Here's Martin. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. .55 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Butler for 3.
Causing havoc for offenses. Siakam gives you great energy and focus to go along with that length.
Adebayo, that's good.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's VanVleet. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. VanVleet's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Lowry against Achua. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Shot clock at 6. Here's Butler, rejected by Siakam.
Siakam does a great job of contesting and altering shots. That time gets the block.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half of this one. Barnes with a screen on Martin. VanVleet left side. Up and over Lowry. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't. Allie, as always, thank you. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Man, you gotta like what we're seeing from Precious Achiuwa.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
VanVleet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Siakam and Achiuwa down low at the 4 and the 5. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Toronto trailing.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
Basket's good.
Wow, a quick shot by Gary. The defense, they had no chance.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo, and that comes off the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got 9.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys. And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
Down low, stolen by Siakam. It's a one-on-one situation. Adebayo with a steal. Martin against Siakam. Martin with a screen on Barnes. Hero, the pass to Martin. Out to Lowry. Back to Martin. Pass to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. No good with the triple. And that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
B.A., he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Lowry against Van Vliet. Adebayo passes to Martin. Back to Adebayo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most? He does enough to give them the lead. Every point critical here with the game in the balance.
Here's Achua. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. For Miami, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Martin, the pass to Adebayo, and finished off by Adebayo.
And we've seen a leap from Adebayo recently, scoring now at a steady clip.
From deep 3-point range, Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Blocked, and they recover it. Martin, the pass to Lowry. Offline with a 3. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Siakam. Arced it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
A nice shot by Butler.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
Trent against Hero. Achua passes to Van Vliet with the drive. Some solid defense from Butler.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Adebayo sets a screen. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Van Vliet. To the inside. Achua can't hit. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Good instincts from Scotty Barnes on the offensive glass, and he put it back home.
Hero outside. Lowry finds Butler. Out to Lowry. The 3. And again, the Heat missing.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Van Vliet on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. Pass to Achua. Shakes him. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. And it's now just a 1-point Miami lead. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Up top, Hero. He's got 5. Butler with the ball. Clock at 6. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
Pass to Hero. Launches a 3.
What length from Scotty Barnes, a tough defender.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Here's Butler. Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
That one's off.
The line for the Heat, Bam Adebayo. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Van Vliet, the pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
I like how Fred Van Vliet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Outside Butler. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet outside. And the Raptors get it back. Stolen by Lowry. 3 on 3. Hero for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Miami trailing. 4th quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Achua with a steal. Trent with it. Picked up by Lowry. Lowry with a steal. Hero on the wing. Lowry outside. Inside. Here's Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 3rd assist of the night. Achua passes to Van Vliet. Driving to the basket. Kicks it out to Siakam. Unloads. The rebound by Lowry.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Trent. Siakam against Martin. Poke loose. Stolen by Lowry. Out to the right wing. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Martin. Outside for Butler. Hero for 3. Hero on the wing. 4-3. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Achua with the dunk.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Adebayo sets a screen. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his 1st foul.
Junior. That's his 1st personal foul. Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Hero outside. Martin a screen. 5 on the clock. Achua with a steal.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
To the paint. Stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Butler. Pass to Achua. Back to Siakam. Butler against Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Siakam. There's the triple. And it's Martin with the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Adebayo with a steal. Hero outside to take the lead. Miami, no good that time either. For Toronto, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Achua passes to Van Vliet. Lets the three fly. The shot that time not on target. And Miami will go the other way with it. Hero outside. There's 53 seconds left in the game. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Lowry to stop the drought. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Van Vliet outside. The steal. Martin against Trent. Hero outside. Outside for Butler to take the lead. No good from three-point range.
Hey, never one to shy away from the pressure. Jimmy with a huge opportunity at the line.
He makes the first of 3, and that narrows the gap to 1. He makes the second free throw, and that ties this game up. And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up 2 for 3. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got... Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Siakam and Achua down low at the 4 and the 5. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Down low. Achua with a steal. Hero against Van Vliet. Looking to end this cold spell. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Raptors lead by 2.
I mean, an excellent ball handler who varies his pace. Van Vliet knows how to create separation.
Martin outside. Outside Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Lowry outside. Hero for 3. Achua with the rebound. The Raptors have gotten 1 shot to fall out of 3 in OT. Barnes passes to Siakam. Back to Barnes. Pass to Siakam. Trent outside. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. Goes back up. And scoring inside Siakam.
I'll tell you, Siakam's earned these opportunities. He can get you buckets when you really need them.
Hero for 3. That one doesn't drop. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Van Vliet outside. To the inside. Siakam. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. And now a 6-point Raptor lead.
I love how assertive Siakam is on the pick and roll, disrupting the defense and getting himself open.
Martin against Barnes. Martin pass to Adebayo. And the basket is good.
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Siakam. Intercepted. Up top, Lowry. Guarded by Trent. And it's good. cut them within 2 points now.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time clutch.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Van Vliet finds Achua. Outside Barnes. Pass to Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Lowry against Barnes. To take the lead. Rebound by the Raptors. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Trent right side. Fires for 3. Here's Achua. The kick out to Van Vliet. From outside the arc. The putback. So a close game sees Toronto taking this one. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you.
guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Now, here's Siakam. And he converts the layup.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Anunoby against Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Now here's Van Vliet. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Van Vliet kicks to Trent. 5 on the clock. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Count that one from Van Vliet.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage. Slipping pass there for the finish.
Williams in the post, covered by Barnes. Second shot opportunity. In deep. Smart drops it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Now, here's Trent. Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Brown feeling out a bit. Buries the jump shot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Siakam passes to Barnes. And Anunoby, here we go. Here's Van Vliet. He's off on that one. And Boston will go the other way with it. And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Now here's Smart. Just 2 to shoot. Brown wide open. He fires. Williams kicks to Brown. Here's Smart. Feeds it to Williams. Brown outside. Back to Williams. They shoot again. That shot no good. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, to the middle, here's Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. He hits the second from the line. And here is Siakam. Van Vliet right side. He feeds it to Barnes. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Tatum outside, Smart. The three. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Raptors leading by 5. Here's Van Vliet. The pass to Barnes. Tatum against Anunoby. 5 to shoot. For 3, Van Vliet. Rebounded by the Celtics. 19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Horford. Here's Tatum. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Tatum's got his second basket of the game.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
It's stolen by Brown. Smart up top. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Raptors.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors, U16.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. Shot clock at 3. Brown. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Barnes screen on Horford. Back to Barnes. Fires from deep. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists tonight.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. A second chance effort. Van Vliet outside. Lets it go from deep. Boston grabs the miss. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
And another miss by Boston.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Trent can't hit. Celtics trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one, Kevin. I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple.
And that one, good. Van Vliet's got 6.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his side.
Goes back up. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Williams.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Wasted no time on that one. Trent's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Brown kicks to Horford. There's the 3. Tatum on the wing. Back to Williams. Another shot. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. That's 7 points for Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And Barnes sends it back. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Smart. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. Back to Trent. Anunoby kicks to Van Vliet. Siakam sets a screen for Van Vliet. From past the arc, Siakam misses. Celtics trail by 4. Horford attacking. The kick out to Tatum. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
And stolen by Barnes. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
Ball's knocked loose.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Brown the pass to Smart. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Van Vliet finds Anunoby. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Barnes screen on Smart. Barnes left side. Back to Van Vliet. 4 on the clock. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 6 assists in the game. And so it's the Toronto Raptors. Thanks for the great interview, David.
Your Raptors, 26. The Celtics, 20.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Celtics trail by 6. Sharing the wing spots for them. It'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Barnes out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
First team foul.
Here's Horford. Williams trying to break free. Offensive rebound. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Williams has got the opening bucket to start the second half for Boston. Van Vliet with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Siakam passes to Anunoby. Siakam sets a screen for Anunoby. And it's Trent in the corner. No good on the 3. The Celtics shooting 40% from the field. Smart wide open. He fires. And the 3 off target. Raptors leading by 4. Williams with the steal. 13 feet away. And stolen by Barnes. Van Vliet wide open. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Williams dishes to Tatum. Pass to Smart. Here's Horford. Knocked away. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago. 87% from the line.
On the free throw, no good.
Fred Van Vliet, shooting 1.
Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Siakam outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Horford.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Tatum down low. He's guarded by Anunoby. Tatum against Anunoby. Got a piece of it. And now Siakam pushing it up and no one back to stop him. And finished off by Siakam.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
Tatum finds Brown. To the paint. Here's Williams. Double team on Williams. In the corner, Smart with it. Off target from three-point range. Raptors leading by 7. Barnes outside. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Barnes screen on Smart. For 3, Van Vliet trains it from beyond the arc. Van Vliet's got 9 points.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
And Brown throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
No good on the second free throw. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Raptors. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And here's Tatum for 3. The three-pointer is right on target. He has 7.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Now the pass to Siakam. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now here's Van Vliet. 9 points in the game so far. On the wing, Anunoby. Siakam outside. Feeds it to Barnes. Siakam's shot is off. Celtics trail by 6. Passes it to Horford. And stolen by Siakam. And here comes the break. That one, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Outside, Tatum. Outside, Smart. Brown outside. Clock at 6. And Horford, here we go. Banked in off the glass. And now it's just a 4-point Raptor lead.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Boston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Outside, Horford. Inside, Smart. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Trent kicks to Siakam. Siakam sets a screen for Anunoby. Gets it to go from 8 feet. And the Raptors lead by 6.
Okay, that's on the defense. You got to show more fight if you want to stop them.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 6-point. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Boston, the post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Horford gets the bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And it's off the back rim, no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Look at the big Tatum from the coffin corner.
Raptors leading by 3. And Barnes gets double teamed. On the wing, Anunoby. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Tatum kicks to Smart. Dishes to Williams. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Horford finds Tatum. Outside, Smart. Over in the corner, Brown. Boston needs to get off a shot. Williams trying to break free. Smart misses. The Raptors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. The kick out to Williams. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Raptors leading by 3. Pass to Anunoby. Kicks it out to Siakam. Off target from outside. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Smart goes in. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take a lead? To see.
Massive hoop there from Siakam. We've seen him do it in the finals. This guy showing he's made for big moments.
Now here's Tatum. Williams trying to break free, and that's good. Jason Tatum for 3. Tatum's got the game tied up here for Boston. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Williams against Van Vliet. It's good.
And the pick and roll delivers. Van Vliet making the right decision, giving up the rock.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. 1:36 left in the 4th quarter. Can't get it to go. His 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. On the wing, Anunoby. Guarded by Tatum. Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. From outside, off the mark. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch, get buckets.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Toronto. And Toronto making a change here. Hurdle's checked in. And so Tatum nails them both.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Van Vliet against Horford. Siakam.
And delivering in the clutch, Siakam with 0 fear, wanting the ball when it matters most.
Tatum finds Williams. Right side, Smart. Williams inside. Siakam's there. And stolen by Siakam. Siakam a screen on Brown. Fred passes to Siakam. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And you got to give appreciation to how Hurdle punishes shooters. A dynamite shot blocker with impeccable timing.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now here is Purdy. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Trent kicks to Anunoby. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Now it's a 7-point Raptor lead.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
At the line for 3.
He makes the second free throw, and that trims the lead to 6. And he nails the third. 5 seconds left in the game. Trent with the wide open look. It's off. And so it's the Raptors winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final second.